Greetings, all who are in search of free water like I am. Thanks to everyone for watching my first video with some Sandpoint well driving tips. After I finished the video, I thought of a few more things which I'd like to share, which are helpful tips. First of all, I discovered that this is a game of inches. If you're just gonna, come out and pound away every day and not really keep track of your progress, is going to be very frustrating. So what I did is I inscribed on the pipe itself increments of 1 inch, and I discovered that 10 whacks. What I was doing, it with your post driver thingy like this, and I was discovering that for every 10 whacks I could get ½ an inch. So it's a game of inches. So I inscribed inches on there, and my goal was I could do 1 foot a day, and I was doing 1 foot a day. So if you're young and strong, also use a pointer to keep track. You've got your increments inscribed on the pipe, and then you're just going to take this, use this as a pointer, just stick it into the ground, and you can keep track of how much you're doing. You can do like an inch at a time. Or you could stretch a line between 2 sticks to get the reference point up higher, so you could more easily see your progress as you're going along. If you do 1 foot a day, do the math, you're looking at like a month. You're gonna have to allot like a month to dig in this well. Unfortunately for me, you may notice, I don't know if you know, but I'm 30 pounds lighter than my first video, and that is not because, that's not from pounding the well. That is because after I had gone a few feet deep, I was in the shower and I noticed a lump on my chest, and I have to have an operation I gave myself a hernia. So I lost 30 pounds to make the operation go better. Which brings me to method number 2, plan B. My wife told me I should rented a jackhammer. Now, there was a gentleman who did a video, and he was very resourceful. He was a good welder. I'm not a good welder. My welding is very ugly and very weak. It's crap. What he had done was you see, you can't buy a bit for a jackhammer that fits over this cap. So what he did was he fabricated his own bit that fit over the cap, and he was driving away, and it was really going well, and then it broke. Okay. You don't have to make a special bit at all. All you need to do is you need to figure out a way to keep the standard bit that you can buy. You can buy a standard bit that's for driving rebar. It's much smaller, but there's a way to keep it centered on there. You just go down to Home Depot, buy yourself for a couple of bucks one of these PVC pipe sections. You're just going to slide it over the cap here, and that's going to keep the jackhammer bit centered on the cap. And all you need to do to fasten this in place is just fasten it in place with a C-clamp. Why? Because this is not under any stress at all. The only pressure on this is to keep the bit centered on the cap. And you only need the pipe to extend a few inches up above the cap. See, the cap's rusty because I haven't worked on it in a while, but you only need that collar to come up a few inches above the cap to make sure that jackhammer bit doesn't pop out. Just go down to Home Depot, get yourself one of these, rent a jackhammer. Just get yourself one of those bits that's made for driving a rebar, and hammer away. That's probably what I'll do after I recover from my operation. Okay, good luck. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'll be bringing more content someday. All right, good luck.